Witch Doctor now pick up that paralyzing cast because he takes over to 2, and hopefully that means just a little bit more lockdown.
Yeah, now we have the Enchanter smoking in as well, so this is a dangerous position for Untitled for sure.
Yeah, finally gets enough mana. There was mana issues. One more hit. Oh, the bounce bask from the bird. Goddamn will get first blood here in this lane, and that's a great start for Wraith King. One of those heroes that needs a lot in the early game to be able to scale well into the late game, and he's more survivable. So Beastmaster still got his raindrop with 5 charges, but he's about to meet a whole bunch of friends that he might not be looking for. There's the Wraith Fire Blast. Again, blocks out a ton of damage, but the cask still locking him in place. Oh, the bounce back from his own boar. Once again, just tries to TP out. Do they have the clap in time? The clap comes through, and Enchantress will secure the kill there. So that's Beastmaster's 3rd death of the game. 0-3-0. At what point do you have to tap out and go to the jungle?
6 minutes ago, pretty much. Honestly, 6 minutes ago. I am very surprised that Untitled is not just realizing this is not working out, and he needs to just stop being there. Because I mean, for the slot of Blink, they have the Midas on Wraith King, and he's farming like a crazy man right now. And yeah, I mean, they're gonna be just fine with BrooDMotherS being a little bit.
Oh, they pop into a smoke. It's immediately popped by Ill, and he gets off the Scorched Earth, but one impetus from downtown, Bignum just rips him apart. A little bit sour that smoke went to waste, but either way, they wander on into the Roche Pit. They get the Winter's Curse, J4, getting slapped down by his own teammates. That is savage. Oh, now there is going to be a Cheshire Cat going in. Will he get the Crush ward right near the Death Ward? But looks like Arai's going back on through. Oh, Focus. Are they going to be able to cut him off here? Do they have any sort of vision? The Scoochie's going to end. Can they get the Crush? They go on through the Silence. The Crusher off the mark. Focus. Can he juke this? He has the TP. He's baiting it out, but they have the raw damage. Slaughter able to get the kill from that. So it looks like Weaver's Lincolns will be even further delayed.
Yeah, and that was the Lincoln's recipe on the curry, I'm pretty sure. So that's like, that was why, I don't even know if the Lincoln's is going to be enough at this point, because you have the DP, Veil, Ill set, you have the Blink back up on top. Wow.
Ill buying himself some serious time, is able to get out the Doom onto Cheshire Cat. What a crazy play by Winter Wyvern. I mean, Ill may pay with his life here as Goddam just ripping him apart with the Echo Saber. The shout comes in from the Beastmaster, going back on through. They have the arrow connecting onto his back. He does have the Reincarnate. Do they try to go for kill number 2? They've got the Moonlight Shadow coming on in. Looks like the Silence will come through onto the Beastmaster. He's got no Primal Roar to get out of this one, and he will end up falling. So in the end, it's going to be a 2-for-1. They do pop down the Reincarnation, though, which means that it might be more difficult for Power Rangers to go for tier 2s.
Yeah, the Reincarnate was popped.
I mean, they unleashed the Exorcism for this one. They are all in. Now there is going to be the tower going down. The TP back. Meanwhile, in this bottom lane, Keyser just trying to 1v1 a Slaughter, goes through, gets that TP away, but oh, the Yules at the last second from the Death Prophet. Really nice TP reaction on her part. They get the kill on the Mirana, and that's going to be a bigger advantage for PR. Now they can go through and they can clean up this bottom lane if they'd like to go for another tier 2 as well.
Yeah, this is pretty much just like one, and it's just like delay after delay after delay, and now in the mid lane getting found. Midas value in the meantime. This is
actually a little bit risky here from Goddam. He doesn't have that Reincarnate, but the Silence comes through onto Ill. Ill doesn't have the Doom for another 45 seconds. They go through the Spirit Siphon. There's nothing he can do against that. They rip apart a Doom on his own turf. Now there is going to be the Winter's Curse. Bignum taking some damage, but those little piddly right clicks from Arise are not enough to give Bignum a big spook. Now there is going to be a TP back as there's pressure on the tier 3s from Focus, but split push Weaver.
Because now the Hydron getting pushed in. They do have the Winter's Curse, but you can just see like every single time Relax shows himself, he's just getting jumped.
Oh, they've caught the Primal Roar here onto Goddam. Maybe they could go through and get one of his lives, but he's still got another 4-staff back up from Cheshire. They're going to get Ill down before Ill has a chance to cast his ulti. Now Relax gets smacked apart. Meanwhile, the tower going to be taking some serious damage here. The Winter's Curse expires and no one goes down, and it will be Goddam just cleaning up here. He still has a second life if he gets picked off, and I mean, he's just healing up so much. The Voodoo Restoration keeping him at a fraction of the health. They go in, they get the Blink here. Goddam blinks in, gets the Wraith Fire Blast. The Witch Doctor ulti cleaning up. This could be GG here, switching over to buyback status. I mean, a bunch of people have it, but not the ones that are dead. Mirana immediately buys back, but there's still no Doom, no Weaver, no Wyvern for another 10 seconds, and this is at least one set of racks going back on through. Aggressive Crush here will end up picking off the Beastmaster, and he has no buy, or he does have buyback, but not opting to pop it just yet. There's going to be that little Splinter Blast popped out.
I mean, they have lost the racks, they have lost the team fight on top of that, and you know, Power Rangers not really looking to budge in.
Oh, they're going in. Wyvern, if she goes down here, she doesn't have buyback. That's another 45 seconds. I think this is just PR. Exercising their lead now, dipping down to 20,000 XP, or rather gold advantage at 25 minutes.